So, how many of you have been watching Moon Knight on Disney Plus? It is a show that I think is really good so far. Of course, I've only seen episode number 1. My wife and I really enjoyed it the other night when we watched it. I know absolutely nothing about the character, so getting to discover it through this MCU universe, I think is very, very exciting. Of course, I'm a big MCU fan. But now we have a reveal from Hot Toys, and of course this is going to be a 6-scale figure. Now we try to cover the 6-scale universe a little bit here on this channel. I'm hoping to do more because I think a lot of you are really going to enjoy that type of content, and I really want to bring that information to this channel. And so we are going to check out all of the photos that Hot Toys revealed today on this brand new 6-scale figure. But I do have a nitpick. I think there's one glaring thing they missed, and so let's talk about it right now. Alright guys, so this was the very first promo that we got. So we had a really great teaser, obviously, and there's been a lot of excitement in the community. I've seen a lot of people really, just pumped that this is going to be released. And again, it just goes to show you that there's a lot of interest with this particular series. And here we go. So these are the official photos here, and I think it looks just absolutely stunning. Really dynamic. Obviously, you can pose the cape, which looks great. A lot of different action poses that you can get with this guy. Now, again, this particular piece does have a special feature. Obviously, it does have an LED light up feature, and as you can see, it is fully sculpted here on the head. It is a new technique that they're talking about, but it does have that LED light up feature, which looks really good, and I feel like it really looks like fabric, which is awesome. Of course, there are real fabric elements on this, which is great. It does have the stand, very typical of a Hot Toys figure. And I do think it looks really good here. From what I've been told is this will be around the same price point as that Loki that recently came out, and he was priced at $285. So we expect that he will be at this price point. As soon as it is available, I will put the link down below from Sideshow. It should be up today, I would believe. And again, if you do use that link down below, it does help support the channel. So thank you guys very much for that. But anyway, I think it looks really fantastic. There is, of course, a fairly big nitpick, which I'll talk about here in just a second. But overall, I think the figure looks very, very good, and it looks just like the promo art that I've seen from the show. Obviously, just having that first episode, we haven't seen the actual Moon Knight very much yet, but I think we absolutely will here soon. We just saw him toward the end of the episode, but I think it looks fantastic. Again, I love the cape. I love that you can really get some great poses out of it, and it looks creepy. It looks terrifying. And again, it makes me want to know more about this character. Obviously, you're going to have some great accessories here. Some of these images are taken right out of the comics, which is really cool as well. But I do think that the figure itself is awesome. Again, that price point, guessing here, just speculation at that $285 price point. I really like the texturing. I really like the white costume. And again, just look at that. He's going to have a lot of different hand swap outs, which is cool. So you can really get some different feelings going on with this particular figure. But this is right here. This is what I wish they would have done. Like, how did they not do an Oscar Isaac portrait, especially at this price point? I feel like that would have been a no-brainer. So I'm really kind of shocked because they're so good at those head sculpts that I'm really quite surprised. And maybe we'll get a second version, maybe, but I just feel like this particular one should have included an unmasked portrait, because again, Hot Toys is so good at those portraits. So I'm curious, do you guys think that's weird also? I know I've seen some chatter in the community already this morning that's like, why did they not include that? It just seems like it would be such a no-brainer to have that included. But anyway, it is what it is. We are apparently not getting that portrait. And so maybe, knock on wood, you'll get that portrait later down the road in, previous or future releases, rather. So anyway, you do get a lot going on here. You get the base, you get the LED light up feature, and obviously, that great backdrop with that moon right there. I think that looks really great. And so again, I think it's a really cool figure. I think it's definitely a hit, but I feel like, again, the big miss for me, at least, is the fact that they didn't give us that awesome extra portrait, because again, they do such a great job sculpting them. But anyway, I'm curious as to know what you guys think about that as well. But really cool piece from Hot Toys. So as always, I'm going to turn it back over to you. What do you guys think about this particular piece from Hot Toys? I think it's really awesome looking. I think it captures the spirit of the show for sure. And again, it makes me want to see more of this series on Disney Plus. But I do feel like, again, the big nitpick for me is I wish that they had included that maybe unmasked portrait. And maybe we never actually see him unmasked that way in the show. So maybe I'm just naive in that term. But I just think that would have been cool. Obviously, they do such a great job with the portraits at Hot Toys, and so I just think it would have been neat to see that. But again, that's just my nitpick. Otherwise, I think the figure looks really great. There's some cool accessories. The cape looks awesome. And again, I love that head sculpt. So anyway, I do want to turn it over to you. Please leave your comments down in the description down below. What do you guys think about this? Are you guys a 6-scale collector? Would you like to see more 6-scale content here on this channel? Please let me know. I always like that feedback. And again, I just think it looks awesome, and congratulations to anybody that picks this one up and is a fan of the series, MCU, and Marvel in general. Really cool piece. So anyway, thank you guys so very much for checking out the video today. If it is your first time viewing, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I really think you're going to enjoy our content here. And again, I just cannot thank you guys enough from the bottom of my heart for continuing to support us. We are on our road to 35K. We're getting so close. And again, I cannot wait to give away that Catwoman quarter scale from Tweeterhead. It's just going to be so awesome, and I cannot wait to give that away. So anyway, thank you guys so very much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, I'll see you right here in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these 2 awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also please join us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.